Alright, this is a surprise. This is more games I found, which I did not expect. Check that out. You know, let me put my better glasses on. Give me 1 second, everybody out there. So anyway, I went outside and I did not expect to find any games, and I know we didn't, right? But this was sitting on the table, and it's a Game Boy Red, and it's actually in pretty nice condition. And it comes with this game. I guess that's Ken Griffey. I don't know. Major League Baseball. And it came with a beat-up manual, and then a Game Boy Pocket manual. But I already showed it. The most interesting about this, to me, was how it has the Braves and a TBS. Good God, do I need like a loop to see this? Well, anyway, it's got Braves and TBS on it, and I've never seen a Game Boy like that, which to me makes it interesting, unusual, and special. Some sort of special edition. And the good thing is, it seems to work. The volume was good. I turned it down. It was too loud. Yeah, there it goes. You'll hear it. And I got the screen to look right. I don't see any dead pixels, anything like that. $10. Normally, I would buy a regular Game Boy Pocket for $10. Yeah, this has got to be Ken Griffith. Just having that Braves TBS thing on that, I gotta check that out. I've never seen anything like this before. AJ will probably know what it is. He'll probably tell me, like, oh, that's good, or that's no big deal, or something like that. Daryl, most likely I'll let you sell it. It needs a little cleaning. These buttons look a little, you know, worn. Which is weird. You'd think these buttons would be worn. Maybe they'll clean up. I don't know. But there it is. It looks really clean. You know, I might Google and see what it is. But that's the only other game-related item I found today. And if I find anything else today, it will be a miracle. I do not expect to find anything else. I am at. Where am I? I am at. Whoa. Who cares? I'll figure it out later. Anyway, $31 in spendings by me. Records, $1 a piece. I got a Steve Winwood. Cover's in nice condition. To be honest, I haven't looked at the records. I just bought by the sleeves. I don't know what condition they're in. This is probably maybe the most valuable, unless there's something I don't know. John Lennon, Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy, Bob Seger. I'm probably going to put these out right away. Do you remember this song, Do They Know It's Christmas? Let's see. They did this, I guess it was like the 90s or the late 80s. And it was to, look how young Sting was. And that was to raise money to help people that were starving in Africa. Billy Joel. Look how young he was. Best of the Doobies. Another Billy Joel, The Stranger. Harry Chapin, Greatest Stories Live. And then another We Are the World. Daryl, I might give you these two. The We Are the World and the Do They Know It's Christmas one. That might be interesting to sell as a lot. Because this is the same kind of thing. I think this one preceded the Do They Know It's Christmas. Or it came after. It was one or the other. And it was the same thing. It was to help people, to raise money. And then, this looked kind of cool. Darren at the Copa. So I tried that. And then I got this. I think I'm just going to give these to you, Daryl. And it's just since St. Patty's Day came, St. Patrick's. Maybe what you can do is take these records and lot them. I've got $4 because I got 4 records here. And just put them on eBay as St. Patty's Day music, LPs. Got a Clancy Brothers with Tommy Makem Live in Ireland. And I got another Clancy Brothers with Tommy Makem. This one's like a double record. And then I got this cool band, the Irish Rovers. And the album's called The Unicorn. Don't know anything about them. Thought it was cool. Games. One of the vendors had a stack of PS One games, I was like, how much are the games? For like $2 each. Now, right on top was this game. Right on top. So I just looked at the games, and this is one of the better games. Then it has Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. Then there's a Bratz game. I have no clue on value. Normally I would just skip this. And Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And then finally another Spyro, Ripto's Rage. So I have Spyro and Ripto's Rage, and I have Year of the Dragon. Now, Collector's Edition might have been a 3-set. Don't know. Maybe it was just a 2-piece set. But as soon as I saw these games were here, you know, I decided not to be that guy that just picks out, like, for $2 the $20 games, right? And I figured I'll just buy them all because right there's at least $40 worth of games. So I took the Sabrina, and I might have bought the Bratz. I don't know. I might have bought the Bratz for $2. And the Harry Potter, I'm sure, is like maybe a $4 or $5 game. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Watch AJ's video if you want to see some video games. He said he scored. He got some good stuff today. Paid $1. Got a Have a Nice Day mug, smiley face. And I got a Fossil watch. This was $5. I'm not even sure why I buy these sometimes, because nobody wants to pay for them. But it's a cool looking watch. If I ever decide to wear some man jewelry and wear a watch, that looks like one that I guess I would wear. So I already know I said where we were, but I'm saying it again. We're in where are we? Westwood High School in Washington Township. I knew it was like the 3 W's, but yeah, that's where I am today. And here's what I got. After this, I'll show my setup video, so, you know, nothing exciting. After this, I'm pretty sure I won't get anything else. Oh, quick shout-outs. Nas of Naztalgic, Bargain Barons, AJ, ASAP, watch his video if he posts, because he said he got a bunch of games, and VideoGamerDaryll, and everybody else. I'm out of here. Might as well just fill my space now. Kind of a weird setup for me today because I couldn't run as long as I normally did. I'm not really completely done, but I'm almost done. A little bit more stuff to put out. Here's Marie's. What I wound up doing was I put like 3 long tables, the ones that I normally do. Here's Marie's jewelry. Which she always gets the spot at the end. Right, either the right end or the left end. Usually, the left end. Here's her cases. Everything's normal. We haven't added a lot of jewelry. Just the stuff we got yesterday. And then my space got tricky because I couldn't just run really long. There was someone at the end today. So what I wound up doing was I put my 2 longer tables. So I do have the 4 tables here in an L shape. Right. There's my case. There's some PS1, my more expensive old school and newer school games. And then I brought out some consoles today, which I was tested. But see, as you can see, I'm still not done setting up. I'm trying to make sense of it all, right? What's going on. Even I got some CDs on the water fountain over there. I did get some stuff today, believe it or not. Some games, and I also got some records and some other nonsense. I don't remember right now. CDs. I put my 3 small, long, unfolding tables, kind of 2 and then 1 in the front, and I got 9 CD cases out here. Normally I put 10, so I wound up putting the 10th one here, but it's old school music, doesn't sell as well, so it doesn't need to be with the other CDs. I mean, odds are I sell very little out of this set. Managed to get the DVDs out. And now I'm working with this space over here where I'm just putting glass and decorative. I have 1 more bucket of decorative, and I'm going to squeeze some more CDs in. Oh, and there, I brought the quilts again today. I'm going to give them another shot. They were in the car, so I was lazy about taking them out. I don't think I'll sell any today, but we'll see if people ask. Anyway, that's my space. Oh, here I put my 2 smaller white tables side by side. So I couldn't go all the way down, so I wound up going here. And there's a quick just view of the space. It's a small market. Also, there's outside today. Alright, I'm in Westwood. Actually, I'm at Westwood High School. I'm in Washington Township. Normally, I set up over there in the front, but it's going to be cold and windy. Mostly windy today, otherwise I would brave the cold. So, I'm setting up in, I guess it's a lunch cafeteria. That's where I come in, that little door that says 26. I'm just going to zoom in on it. Yeah, 26. That's where I go in to set up. I'm gonna just walk in the hand truck with the camera on, and this way you can see where I go and how I get in. There's actually a bump at the door that's a little bit hard, so I'm gonna wait for people to go by and build up a little momentum. Actually, let me just turn this off and so I can do this and not drop anything. Oh, I'm in this room, right? But I'm gonna go outside. I want to take a quick look, and look how long that hallway is to get outside. Now I'm walking at a regular pace, so let's see how long it takes me. It's gonna take me more than a few seconds at least. There's a lot of stuff going on here today for Saturday. Lots of sports events, stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna film it all the way down, but as you can see, if you're outside, you are way outside. But all right, let me see if I can find anything outside. I want to take a look. Oh, I just took a long walk for nothing. I think I went the wrong way. I guess the vendors are all the way down there at the very end. So I'm getting my exercise in. That's where I loaded in from, I think. Yeah, that's where I loaded in. All right, let me see if I can find the outside vendors. Here I am walking by again where I just started. Look how long that hall is. But I found where the vendors are here. So I guess this is where people park. Anyway, I'm going to take a look outside, see if there's anything. Hardly anybody here today, but you never... Oh, well, okay. Dollar Guy's here. I need some dollar stuff.